The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Kings. Two of the brightest young stars in the league will get their chance to shine. De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley gear up as they prepare to do battle inside Barclays Center. Kings, Nets will be... Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bagley is out there with Jabari Parker, and it's Barnes and it's small forward. And for the Nets, Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Duncan is out there with Durant, and it's Jordan in at center. So Sacramento will get the first possession.
Kenny, you played alongside some incredible clutch performers. Who would you give the ball to now for a game-deciding three?
Game-deciding three. Steph Curry's number 1. Klay Thompson's number 2. Ray Allen's retired, so I'll go with Trae Young.
Ooh, what about Dame Lillard?
I'm sorry, Dame Lillard number 3. And then Trae.
Say what?
Steph, Klay,
Lillard.
Okay. Game-winning 3, not off the dribble.
I'm going to throw a wild card out there. Kawhi.
No.
Kawhi's hit. Hey, Kevin and I saw him hit one of the biggest threes.
Yeah, that's a wild card, though.
That's a wild card. I mean, hey, he hit a 3 to get to the finals.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
And he was injured in that game and in those series. And stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Bogdanovich wide open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Duncan with the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fox kicks to Bagley. Barnes looking around. Nice D from Durant.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Showing how unselfish he can be. Irving recognizing the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Bagley. He tries for 3. Tries to keep it alive. LeVert grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the Kings pushing it up now. And Fox gets it to go.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Out to Duncan. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
To the middle. Bagley, no good. The Nets with the lead. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
High percentage look. KD from that range, almost automatic.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox against Irving, and the shot goes in. Kenny, these days you need versatile defenders. In your opinion, who does the best job of guarding from point guard to center in the NBA?
You got Kawhi, you got AD. I would add Paul George in the mix.
Sure.
I would add Patrick Beverley in the mix. I would add PJ Tucker, guys who can play multiple defender positions. Avery Bradley, I would add him in there. You notice most of them on the same team, huh?
Yeah, they are.
That's crazy.
Duncan left side. Irving looking over the floor. A 3 ball. And he's good on the 3 ball. Irving's got 5 now.
This is taking advantage of analytics. Kyrie from 3 is a great bet.
Irving against Fox. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Bagley against Jordan. Bagley, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 7. KD's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They get a hand on it. Duncan with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Count that one. 6 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this thing over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the three-pointer, something that's exploded in importance the last half-decade. Kenny, do you feel you would have played differently if you came into the league today?
Without question. Because, Greg, I was probably, if you told me I could get 30 points or 20 assists, I would have said 30 points. I was that type of mentality. I like scoring because scoring came easier to me. Finding people didn't come as easy. So I would have loved to play in this era where I don't have to think about getting you the ball as much. I would have loved that.
And honestly, the passing lanes are bigger because the court is more space.
Yes,
like
space
so,
down.
if you shoot it, like we talk about, your ability to shoot it at a high level makes the game easier.
Yeah.
Because now, guys, the pump, you can lift your head, they're jumping out of position. You know, they're guarding the three-point line tighter, so you have more room to operate.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Wallace comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Joseph in for De'Aaron Fox. Parker finds Holmes. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And how about the mobility of Parker? I mean, running the pick and roll perfectionately.
Duncan inside. He's against Parker. Outside Irving. Pops it up for Jordan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So for the Nets, Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Then for the Kings, Giles checked in for Jabari Parker. And Bielitsa in for Harrison Barnes. Outside, Joseph. Clock at 6. And no good. Good D by Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Irving passes to Dinwiddie. The rebound by Giles. The Kings trail by 11. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Hardaway's checked in for Irving. Well, I've heard both you guys talk about the handle of Kyrie Irving. Kenny, did anyone in your era come close to being able to do what Kyrie can do with the dribble?
Yeah, I think there were several. You know, and with the hand check rule, if they didn't have it the way it is, Isaiah Thomas, Tim Hardaway.
Was Iverson in that game?
Iverson, yeah. Kenny Anderson.
Yeah, Kenny.
Yeah, those guys would have had the freedom to dribble the way they wanted to dribble because of lack of hand check. But Kyrie Irving is special.
And the other thing that makes him special, his footwork is as good as anybody's ever played. Like that, people lose sight. It ain't just your handle, it's the footwork. It's his combination that's what makes him so special.
That's a great point. Outside, Joseph. to the right wing. Passes it to Bielitz. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Hardaway, no good. The shot's good from Jordan.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Wallace, and he lays it straight in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The pass to Hardaway. Holmes with the steal. 3-on-3. Bielitsa, that's for two. Rebounded by the Nets. Junior's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Joseph kicks to Giles. Joseph against Dinwiddie. Joseph, the pass to Giles. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Second chance points. That helps an offense, Kenny. It's an easy way to get some scoring. Which players do the best job of keeping possessions alive for the chance to get the second chance?
Second chance points, I would say Drummond, Steven Adams, and Cantor. Those are guys who are great offensive rebounders, and they get it done.
Don't forget Montrezl Harrell is another guy that's doing a great job. And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And the Nets making a change here. Luwawu's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Bazemore's checked in. Duncan outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Passes it to Wallace. Now Bazemore. Here's Holmes. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Nets. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's his first foul. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Hardaway. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's an 18-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against a definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Holmes. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Down low, Duncan. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Duncan's got 10 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bazemore for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Brooklyn. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot by Joseph, no good. Nets leading by 23, and they're running. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The three from Joseph. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Brooklyn. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Crawford. Garrett Temple is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Junior. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Teardrop shot, and there's the nice layup by Fox. 8 points for him. Well, the league continues to test out new rules. The Coaches Challenge now, guys, extended from its one-year trial. What do you think about that, Kenny? You approve?
Well, coaches always had something to say about calls, so now they can take action to it. So, yeah, I think that it's needed once a game. But I also think if you get it right, you should keep being able to challenge multiple times. If you get it right, that means I could get another one. If I get that right, I could get another one. I should just stop.
What do you think, Greg?
I like that theory in terms of having more
get a
than one.
reward
if
for
you earn it. You know, and most coaches are still figuring out how to use it because more often than not, you don't want to use it early in the game, even if it's a significant play, because later in the game, as we all know, that last 2 minutes, if it's a close game, where you do not want to lose because of the official.
Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Basket counts. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game.
He's checked in for Luwawu. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Kings, Jabari Parker comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Wallace. Crawford passes to Duncan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Duncan's got 12 in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Bagley. And Durant sends it back.
Over the past few years, Durant's gotten a lot more attention for his defense, and rightly so.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
You hear players talk about growing up the first time they ever dunked, a magical moment. And Kenny, I'm sure you can think about that moment. Well, but what stands out for you more? The first time you dunked in a game or the first one overall when you... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
That's how you talk trash, with a dunk. KD telling the other bench, you can't touch this.
Irving against Fox. It's Bogdanovich on the wing over Crawford. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the paint, here's Duncan. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The pass to Bogdanovich. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
As confident and dangerous a scorer as you'll find, Durant is lethal off the catch.
Pass to Fox. From the arc. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Nifty move. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 10.
Solid job capitalizing there. It's evident that Irving feels confident scoring from this area.
Bagley against Duncan to stop the run. Bagley, no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
For the three, it's hauled in by the Kings.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Bogdanovich, here's Parker. Duncan with the block.
Junior doing a nice job there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
That's good from Crawford on the assist by Irving. Crawford's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Fox. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greats in NBA history. Jet, where do you have him ranked among all-time scorers?
Oof, he's got to be in the top 3. I don't think we've seen a guy like him. Yeah,
top 3.
Yeah, his ability to score with the ease, the easiness of his scoring. Like LeBron will be a top scorer of all time, but he doesn't score as easy as Kevin Durant.
Well, he doesn't have the jump shot. Like, we've never seen a guy at 7 feet. Because even Dirk was a 7-footer who could really shoot.
Yeah.
But Dirk couldn't break you down off the
Couldn't break you down off the
He
shot.
wasn't just shooting step-back threes and all the stuff. He didn't have the
Kevin Durant took
repertoire.
Dirk's move and said, I could do it too.
Yeah.
Did the one-legged.
Then who's also in that conference? He said 3.
Easiest scorers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He scored easily. And Will Chamberlain would be easily.
Michael will be up in there.
And Michael.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Temple kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Wants to get it to Crawford and does. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Fox. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Duncan finds Irving. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Nobody near Parker. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the inside. Oh, the power on that throwdown. It's the Brooklyn Nets with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Sacramento, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Parker out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
One of the highest volume scorers this league has ever seen. When Durant gets hot, good luck.
Barnes right side. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's LeVert. The teardrop falls in.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Fox Fox against Irving. With the floater, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 20.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Duncan with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Jordan. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 20.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Top of the key, Bagley. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox passes to Bagley. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fox, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Durant down low. Covered by Barnes. Durant, that's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Irving against Fox. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to LeVert. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Here's Duncan. Makes it off the glass. Junior's got 22 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Barnes. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Duncan finds Durant, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Oh, I like the craftiness of Parker at finding ways to get into the lane, always looking to punch it down.
Irving against Fox. Duncan right side. Here's Durant. Excellent D there from Parker. For Sacramento, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Barnes plays with confidence on the block. Excellent at being aggressive with the defense and earning the foul.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Nets. Temple comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. To the middle, here's Duncan. And he uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Fox. Fox is double. Nobody near Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got 8.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
Irving against Fox. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him.
Well, I tell you what, tremendous work rate in getting to the glass by Parker. If you don't box him out, he'll make you pay for it.
The drive by Duncan. Bagley with the rebound. Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Wallace looking for an opening. Barnes kicks to Bagley. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And KD throws it down.
This is why you got to stay with Durant. As soon as he gets a step on you, it's over.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Fox. And the shot is long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
There's Crawford with the three. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you cannot ignore your guy if Junior's around, because he'll find it.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 11 feet away, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Luwawu is checked in for Temple. Hardaway comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Bielitsa, he checks in for Sacramento. To the paint, here's Dinwiddie. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fox is double. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. That one doesn't drop. The Nets go the other way with it. Passes it to Luwawu. A floater. The Nets working the ball around now. Dinwiddie passes to Junior. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the Kings. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Harris is checked in for Durant. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Giles comes in for Parker, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. There's the pass to Joseph. Sacramento again missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now Wallace. 5 points in the game. Outside, Joseph. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Joseph's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, you've got to be careful in how you guard Joseph. Game plan discipline essential, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
2 points, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Giles. Banked in off the glass. Giles has got 6.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Joseph against Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Inside, Duncan. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Junior's got 28.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Holmes against Duncan. Holmes kicks to Wallace. That one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Luwawu. No good on the triple. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Over to the wing. Holmes down low. Duncan is there. Holmes, good. 6 points for him.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Back to Duncan. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Outside, Joseph. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to Holmes. And here is Joseph from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And Luwawu gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hardaway against Wallace. Now the pass to Giles. Over Harris. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more
the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you order.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.